So everyone has a dream of starting their own business, quitting 9 to 5, and nowadays it is starting a YouTube channel, where this is replacing the dream of starting someone's own business, or I guess you can say YouTube channel is the new business model in this day and age. I just wanted to talk about following either your passion of creating your own channel, creating content that you enjoy, or you want to chase trends, chase the money. And here's a few problems. Both of these on their own get people to quit. Now eventually it's not very quick, people will do it for some time, but almost nobody talks about why people are quitting. So I want to talk about the first one, which is pure passion content creation. So let's start with that. It sounds great, right? It sounds noble. You are doing something that you love. You're doing it for the love of the game, and if you can make money out of that, it's a win-win, right? People will say, make what you love, ignore the numbers, except here's what actually happens. You post a video after video after video. It's something that you're obsessed with, yet nobody clicks, nobody watches, no feedback, no comments. It's just there, sitting there, and with no interactions. It's almost like you're there, yet you're invisible at the same time. And this is where it turns out that passion alone doesn't suffice. It doesn't get through to people. Most people do not give you the time of the day. At most, they would just give you 5 or 10 seconds for your first impression. If it doesn't click, they just click away. And this is what makes most people who chose this path of content creation to quit. Not because they stop loving the topics that they talk about or the things that they are doing. They quit because they were making things, basically shouting into a void, and there was no response coming back. Now to flip it, forget what you like. Let's just say you want to chase the trends, get as much cha-ching as you can. Whatever is paying right now, make that, and if it works, whatever is paying right now, you just make that. This works for about as long as the trend lasts, depending on what trend you're choosing. Maybe you want to talk about economics or AI, for example, which is, I guess, the hottest topic at the moment. And although this trend may not die, it is probably saturated. The algorithm will shift as well. Sometimes, although these are more relevant topics that is more long term, the payout may drop, for the saturation will increase as more people are getting into this, as more people are getting into content creation, talking about the same topics. You're basically a sheep in a gigantic flock, right? And then you'll also probably quit because again, no one's watching. And this is probably going to hit even harder because it's something that you don't like to talk about, perhaps. Maybe it's something that you yourself are not interested or invested in. So this may also cause your content to feel even soulless, and that would not be sustainable. So if pure passion burns out from silence, and if you're just doing it for pure profit burns you out of boredom, or what content should you make then? Does this mean no content is the right content for you? I will say you should make something that you're curious about. Something that is curious enough for you yourself to go down into that rabbit hole. And in turn, this curiosity will fuel your video, will fuel the people that are watching it to be, oh, this is something that they themselves have never thought about it. Those videos that come out your feed out of the blue. You've never even searched on this topic, yet it pops out. It just gets into the algorithm and reaches you. And you're like, I never thought about this, or, this is something that has never been on my radar before. I think those videos are the perfect videos to start out with because, one, there's probably less saturation, depending on the topic you pick, I guess. Whether it be something of retro video games or old timely newspaper where the news was only broadcasted in that specific country, people would be curious enough to click it. And the click is the most important part of any YouTube video. Then you just gotta work on retaining the viewers. Now, I'm not saying I'm like some expert guru in content creation, but this is just something that I've noticed after having multiple tries with a few channels and finding little to no success. The videos that I've done that has sparked or has that, I would say, my peak, my view counts, is the videos that are interesting to me personally, and something that I guess you can say more niche. Pick something that you're curious enough to talk about, and also something that is generally something that you would like to just yap about, Don't just give up because your content didn't get that view at first. Just keep on creating, keep on building your channel. You can't just have the first perfect video, Just post whatever you can, see what it sticks. Hopefully you like creating that, and then the viewers will come to you. Treat your early videos as research. They're not gonna be your masterpieces. Each time you flop, you're gonna learn something new. And the greatest YouTubers back in the day, they all started from nothing. They didn't even have the blueprint, everything was so new. YouTube was like this new technology on the internet, and yet they post hundreds of videos, perhaps even thousands, before they even found their success. So stop asking yourself, whether it be passion or profit that you want your channel to be. Ask yourself this instead: what am I still willing to be making even after 100 videos with almost no views? That question will tell you more about where to start, and I think that is a great starting point to have you creating a long-term channel, a long-term community. And I hope this video finds you well, and happy creating.